Okay. It's really loud. All right, hi everybody. Game Cooker US Rocks VR here. I'm playing a game called Experiment Gone Rogue. It's my first time playing. I actually got this game about a month ago from a developer, but I had to build my new computer, so it took me a while to get into it. So as soon as I turn the volume down on my phone here, I'll get started. So my new specs are 2080 Ti and a 9900K processor with 32 gigs of RAM. And I have no idea what kind of game this is. I know it's a shooter, I think, but I'm not sure what else. So you might be wondering, I know some people have mentioned to me, well, why don't you like, you know how to play the game first and then show us what the game's like. So just to explain again why I do things this way. Number one, I don't have time. Number two, because I want you to see the game in its raw format. So you can kind of see how hard it is to actually get into the game or learn the game, or how frustrating it is to learn it. If I just kind of like played it, you know, several times before I got on the video, and I'm just kind of breezing through it, and I know where everything is, and I know how to work everything, that's kind of giving a false impression, in my opinion. So I do my channel in a way as if I was the audience and what I want to see and how I want the videos to be done. Now, of course, my production value is lower than some, you know, maybe a lot of YouTube channelers. But that's because, you know, I am doing this by myself. And, you know, my family isn't exactly on board with me doing this stuff. So it's very difficult to do it like when I want to do it. So like I'm stuck doing it now, which is, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning here. So, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to try to get back in and do more VR gaming and other games as well. I just kind of took a break for a while because I had to do some things in real life and get the kids into school. So that's that. So my play space, I don't know if it's picking this direction because of the way it's shaped, you know, because I can reach far this way. I was supposed to have my play space facing this way. So, you know, I guess I'll have to just do it this way. But I don't always like this way because I'm hitting the window there. I'm hitting the wall there. So, all right, so I'm going to do a new game. I'm starting it on easy. And I don't know about the music. Do you want a tutorial? I'll try smooth walking, I guess. I don't know how that's going to be, but We'll do the tutorial.
Welcome, Subject 9-79. This tutorial aims to teach you the basics of how to survive through what's to come. Look at your controllers. Tilt the left trackpad in any direction to traverse through the level. To sprint, for a limited time, hold down the left trackpad. Pressing and releasing the right trackpad in any other direction will face you in that direction.
Oh boy, no. I hate snap turn. Oh, I don't like that. Good grief.
Press any button to continue.
I hate snap turning. Oh, I wish I could shut that off. So for me, that's a negative, because I don't like doing sit-down VR and snap turning. Well, number one, it's cheating, and number two, I'd rather turn around with my body because that's why I play virtual reality.
You have 10 seconds to reach the objective.
Woo. Climbing.
Knowing how to climb is essential to your future endeavors. Grab onto the pipe in front of you by squeezing the side trigger of any controller. Move forward one hand after the other, and better hold tight.
Okay. Grips. You called them side triggers? So what is this, like a... I thought this was a shooter. But I could be wrong. Did my stream die? I don't hear it anymore.
This is when we determine whether you're up to the task. But before we do that, let's try something simple. You see that lever over there? The glowing circle in its base indicates that you can interact with this or any object. And to pull it in your direction, you must first grab it by squeezing any side trigger.
Yep, I missed the tutorial. What am I doing here?
Welcome to combat testing. This is where some, not many, of our experiments exhibited fatal flaws. Fighting off enemies in close combat will be a valuable lesson, so let's see if you're built for it. Whenever an unarmed enemy charges at you, you must squeeze any grip button and swing at the opponent with your hand.
Oh, great.
Let's try it out. Press the button at the console and let loose your competitor.
You can't block, huh?
But let's see if you can handle something more challenging.
Nope. Like it doesn't make a fist, so it's kind of awkward. It's very awkward.
Not bad for a beginner.
It only makes a fist like when you get near his head.
Take a look at your left wrist. This watch measures your remaining health. Perhaps we can find something to patch you up with. Go through the exit.
Yeah, this wasn't really the game I should be playing because I get headaches now, migraines.
Now these cupcakes that you see to the side, they'll do for now. They've been designed to regenerate human tissue and prevent organ failure. You ingest a cupcake, your watch will immediately register the effect. Break the glass with your fist and treat yourself.
Yeah, this is kind of a waste of time. Okay.
Let's see if you can handle a weapon. Throughout your mission, you'll stumble upon various firearms, but for the purpose of this test, we've provided only two. Don't let go of the grip button or you'll drop the gun. To fire, hold or rapidly squeeze the front trigger depending on the weapon you've chosen. Now, most firearms overheat, so have in mind to observe the counter if you don't particularly feel like dying. You see all those enemies in the distance? Take them down.
This is very,
We've also provided you with a holster so you can carry your firearms with you. Take a quick look at your body.
Oop.
You'll notice 2 slots on your legs for handguns.
Yeah, boy, it got stuck.
Those are intended for shotguns and rifles. The holster, just hover over a slot with your weapon. Don't worry, if you lose a weapon in or out of combat, you can always rely on the holster to generate new ones.
Let's go.
Well, let's wrap this up.
Yeah, please. Oop. Oh boy. Oh. Lost my gun. Oh, okay,
You
I
know
think.
what, Subject 9-79? I'm not terribly optimistic. In the end, you might be somewhat useful.
Come on, come on.
And don't think for a second that you're ready for what follows. But who knows? It seems like you're a quick study.
Yeah, not that I gotta get physical. I didn't really want to get physical on my first VR game.
Oh, and don't let us down.
I get too physical, I'll definitely get a migraine headache. Unfortunately. Come on, don't crash. Come on, load. So this is what, just a wave shooter, the wave thing? I was kind of hoping for like a more of a story-driven thing than just an obstacle. Well, the graphics are nice in the Vive Pro. I mean, it's like looking at a regular monitor. Why can't I go in here? Why is it? Oh, why is the vignette coming? Okay, so it didn't. Why is it? Comfort mode. No, I turn that off. There we go. That vignette or whatever you call that. Stupid cloudiness on the side. So what's the deal here? Was there something up top? Or does it matter which way you go? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, yeah. I'm so used to doing a trigger. Man, I wish they had made DSX a, I wish they ported that to VR. That would be awesome. See, my problem is I always let go of the grip. That's why trigger would be much better. Oh, am I supposed to go up? I guess the pipe. Oh boy, here we go. Why is it so dark? Where am I going? Is this a dead end? Oh. Look, oh, I got you. I guess. Like this, I guess? Why is it blurry all of a sudden? I'm a little confused here because it's so dark. I don't know why developers insist on having freaking dark stuff. Huh. I don't know, it got really like blurry all of a sudden. I don't know if it's my headset steaming up or what. Where the heck am I supposed to go here? I can't see. It's too dark. What am I missing here? Oh, jump down, I guess. Oh, I hate these alerts coming up on the screen all the time. Good grief, stop it. How do you shut that off? Can't do it. I wasn't able to turn off the Steam alerts. Did they move that somewhere? I hear something. What is that noise? Oh, that I like. Oh boy. I have no idea what's happening. Oh! What was that?
Eight-month voyage finally over, and we're here on Earth. Good to get outside and stretch my legs. I don't see what the lab coats do. Something about them seems far more dangerous than they appear. In fact, they're small enough. I wonder if I could just pop one skull like a melon in my palm. Big laboratory, though. Got no idea what's being developed in there. But that info's on an E2 basis, and a guard doesn't need to know what he's guarding.
Okay. How do you reload? There's no reload? Whoa. Oh. Really? Where did he put the freaking grenade? Oh, I guess it was for that thing. I'm not sure what the, whoa. Oh, what? Okay. That was weird. What the heck happened there? Just can't kill him. I just can't. I don't know how that thing burnt me. I wasn't even close to it.
Got to try one of those new pulse rifles at the firing range today. A few visible burns, but the real damage is the shock can stop a person's heart while simultaneously paralyzing them. And of course, equipped with a DNA scanner, so they won't fire in the hands of anyone not registered with the facility. No need to keep them under lock even. Probably wouldn't even scratch that hulking monstrosity of flesh and metal guarding the entrance to the central area, though.
Not used to playing in such a small area. Can't wait till I get set up in my garage again. Down. I need to put more light in here. It's too dark. So we're just supposed to fall down? Oh, Jesus, yeah, that's good. Oh! Alrighty then. The heck is that? Okay. It's very awkward, these freaking guns. Really? Why do I keep dropping the gun? What is in here? Death? Whoa! Again? Who the heck is shooting at me? Alrighty. I don't know who the heck's shooting at me. This might make some people sick. Oh.
Sudden change in my station today. Seems one of the lab patients got out of control and injured the guard on duty. I tell myself again that I don't need to know what the white coats are working on. But when that happens, it makes you start thinking. Still haven't seen what's in the inner lab, but I'm sure it's not nearly as pleasant.
Okay, that's weird. Where are the big guns? I guess that's a boss, huh? If I'm still live, just a reminder that I can't talk in VR. Or I can't chat, I mean. Well, this doesn't look good. Oh, really? What the heck is going on here? I can't get the gun. Ah, that messed up. Ah, it's pushing back. I can't get the gun. That's stupid. Great. Ah, I'm stuck in a freaking wall. See, that's pretty dumb. Oh, it's a guided missile? Why can't I freaking move? Okay. Oh, this gun sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Come on, back up. What the frick? Jesus. Can't even back up. You can't move like backwards. Like you can move, like now I can move backwards, but when you're fighting him, you can't move backwards. Oh, come on. You got to be freaking kidding me. Really? That's freaking stupid. Really? Whoa! Ah, come on, Jesus. Things should blow up. Ah, come on. Okay. Alrighty. Wonder how hard that thing is on hard. Can only imagine. Experiment gone rogue. Come on. Oh, I hate snap. I hate snap turn. I don't like it. I wonder if you can start off where you left off. I would really hate it to have to go through this again.
Decided to use my off-duty hours to get outside the place yesterday. Actually look around. Yeah, I do see Serenian guards on each corner and street to keep order. But it does strike me that the humans outnumber us by a vast margin. It seems they do look up to us though. Even a grunt like me. I don't think they'll be a real threat. And they're friendlier than I expected. I was convinced to try something the humans call whiskey. But the headache this morning is a strong argument to never try it again.
Yep. That'll do it. Experiment gone rogue. So that was the first boss, I suppose. So I think what I'll do is I'll just end off here. Oh boy. They're not really giving me a chance to end off here. I think you've probably seen enough. And what's over here? Slam. Hmm? I don't know. How the frick do you throw? Oh. No, I don't know. Huh? It's very hard to throw. Ah, screw it. For a grenade launcher, 20? Are you kidding me? Can't even throw. Like, you know, you should be able to throw it like a regular thing. I don't know, I think this is a joke. Anyway. Unless, of course, you... Ah, no. I don't know, throwing is not really easy at all. If that's what they want you to do. Can't get over here. Can't get underneath. Yeah, it's pretty awkward throwing. Anyway, I think I'll end it here for now.
I toured the new facility, and I'd be continuing my work today. Everything was shiny and new, of course. It seems humans are easily put at ease by cleanliness. Human genetics are remarkably pliable. They can be molded into many shapes easily. It shows
the diversity within their own species. Even the differences between their two genders is striking compared to any other known species. Just looking at it disgusts me. But it does have its uses, I suppose. I mean, apparently it was designed to use a human brain in place of artificial intelligence. They wired its nerves directly into the mechanical systems. Subject 8934 doesn't do it justice. I've started calling it the Behemoth.
Okay. Where's the, I don't know where the camera is, because I can't see the, arrows anymore. Let's see, which way am I going? This way. Alright, so anyway, experiment gone rogue. I just did the first, I guess the first chapter or area or whatever you want to call it. But I got to give my face a rest now. It's been a while since I've been in VR, so. This is my wire here. So thanks for watching, guys. You know, the game itself is okay. It's a little funky with some things, you know, grabbing stuff and the whole area pushing back when you're trying to lean into something. They really need to fix that, I think, because that kind of makes you dizzy. You know, the holding the weapon, sometimes you drop them by accident, but I guess all that is something you just have to get used to. You know, it's nothing extraordinarily great, the game, but you know, if you just like VR and want to get into something different, you know, kind of mixes up shooter, you know, interaction, you know, it's kind of basic stuff. You know, I'd say definitely worth getting on a sale. You know, I don't know, I forget how much the game is. But, you know, I don't know if it's worth like 20 or 30 bucks. I hate to say. Anyway, see you guys.